drink.
Damn it. One left. What should I do?
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly. I'm not ready! There's been an awakening.
Oh.
Have you felt it? You probably have felt it by now. This is Resisting Boredom, where we drink, ramble, and discuss things never in quest of not being bored. I'm Brandon Kaiser.
Just Justin. Kid Coleman Cole.
This week, we saw Star Wars: The Force Awakens. You might have heard of it. It's kind of an indie movie. Not a big deal. But hey, we saw it. It was actually playing around here. So
This is the reason people on the internet are gonna hate you.
yeah. Actually, yeah.
You know,
I feel like every review starts that way.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that because
I bet
then
every
actually
review-
watch the video. Like, I hate this
I've only
guy.
seen, like,
we gotta
one-
see the next video so we can hate him more. That's the
People
internet.
like that.
I've only
Yeah.
seen like one review online for this movie. It didn't start that way, but I bet a lot of them do start like being a douche like that. Well, anyways, we just did it too, so fuck it.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay, I did it. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. Anyways, it's directed by J.J. Abrams. Might have heard of him. I'm just fucking around. J.J. Abrams. Stars Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, Adam Driver, Oscar Isaac, and Old Man Harrison Ford.
Most of those you don't even know,
Oh, there's a lot more I could go into, but
except for Harrison Ford.
you can look it up, or you know it already.
It's
So
called I am.
What you're not gonna give?
DB's nuts.
I can't remember his name.
an example: Greg Grunberg, Parkman.
No.
I-
Parkman. Chewbacca. I can't remember the guy's name.
The Stormtrooper. Oh, never mind. That's a spoiler. The
Guy who plays Chewbacca. What's his name? Goddamn, what's the actor's name?
shit. I don't know how to say this without spoiling it.
What is the actor who plays Chewbacca? That's all I know.
Peter Mayhew.
There you go. There, took that long. I'm so busy.
No, I
naming
was
other
gonna
things.
say who Daniel Craig was, but that's a spoiler if I even describe which Stormtrooper he was. Anyways,
Daniel Craig was a stormtrooper.
yeah, you know James Bond. Anyways, who wants to go first? Talking about this movie. Let's review it.
Just we're trying to process what you just said.
I didn't know Daniel.
After in the spoiler section, I'll tell you. All right.
Why don't you go first?
All right.
You've already
since
seen
I
the
was-
movie like 3
I've seen it.
times.
No, I've seen it twice. Okay, so I've seen the movie twice, and here's what I learned. I actually kind of liked it better the second time, and I loved the movie the first time. I think I loved it more the second time because the second time it didn't have the expectation, huge build-up sort of stuff. It was I knew what I was getting into, and in rewatching it, I didn't feel let down by anything because I knew exactly what I was getting into, and it was still awesome. It held up extremely well. Some of my minor gripes.
It held up 2 days later.
Some of my minor gripes, though, the first time watching the movie, were kind of not as prevalent when I watched it the second time. One of those things is I feel as though this movie is paced too quickly. Like we jump from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. We never actually take time to like take a breath or feel the emotional impact of things. But watching it a second time, I didn't feel that way as much. Yeah, I actually wanted this is going to be weird. I never say this in reviews. I wanted this movie to be longer. I thought it was too short.
So it takes 2 viewings for him to figure that out?
No, I figured it out the first time, but I never say this about movies when we reviewed it. It was kind of long. This time I didn't feel it at all. It felt just too short. There's a couple other minor things I wasn't huge on. I'll just say I thought it was a little over the top to have the split.
Are you gonna?
If you've seen the movie, you know what that means. I think that's generic enough. But there's some little minor things like that. But overall, I just love this movie. I thought it was awesome. I'm like almost every Bad Robot thing an awful lot, so this doesn't surprise me. And plus it's Star Wars, so it really doesn't surprise me. But Yeah, I thought it was fucking amazing. So, who wants to go now? Josh, you want to bring down from my review what you thought?
Sure, we can do
I
that.
only say that because you're more of a Star Trek guy, but
Yeah.
Alright.
I can contrast.
I will sit here and drink my blue milk.
Yeah. Alright. So, as the non-Star Wars person here at the table.
It's not that you don't like Star Wars.
I like it. I certainly don't have anything like this going on.
Or this.
Or that.
Or
Or any of the off-camera.
any of this stuff, yep.
Any of that stuff going on. I mean, I like it. I'm not hugely into it. So I approached this movie with the gravitas of more of, I'm going to base this on the merits of how it is as a movie, not just because it's a Star Wars movie, and which is,
Alright. I think disclaimer heard. I think we
Disclaimer
got
heard.
it.
I think this was the safest movie they could have made for the bringing back of Star Wars. It played
I
really
don't disagree.
It played really close to the original and mirrored it kind of in a lot more ways than I was expecting it to. I figured there'd be some nods or stuff like that, but you got the droid with important plans, you have giant death ship thing crap going on. I mean, there's the bar scene. They kind of, to me, played it really closer to the original. They probably were desperate and need not to fuck this up. I mean, it's a Star Wars movie. They knew they were going to make shit tons of money no matter what they did. But they also intend to make shit tons of money until we all die of old age. I thought it was kind of weird that it was we're 30 years later and the Emperor's gone, or the Empire's gone, but there's the New Order and there's just the Empire, but with a new name, and the Republics are still, fighting the good fight. So nothing really changed. There's still
Be careful of spoilers.
right. Well, nothing really changed.
Oh.
I didn't say you said anything spoilery. I can see where what you're saying kind of heads to
And I didn't like that part, but the main thing I didn't like about films, I didn't like Kylo Ren's character. I didn't like
I do.
I kind of
Darth-
agree with you on that one.
Darth Hissy Fit. I guess that's what I'll call him. Darth Hissy Fit. And I just didn't like the performance. And it wasn't that I didn't like.
He's just angry.
Alright.
Anger leads to hate. Hate leads
Blah blah
to
blah blah
suffering.
blah. I didn't like. His
Hey, still in the
performance.
anger.
I still didn't like the performance of the actor.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
doesn't change. I didn't like his performance.
Okay.
I didn't like, and I don't think there was anyone else that stood out in the villain side of the movie as they were all just kind of playing the general guy was he's a ginger,
Donald Gleason.
whatever. Yeah, I didn't, and none of their performances stood out to me, and I didn't like the main villain who I thought I just didn't like the way he was going. So there was little setbacks, but again, still this was thumbs up from Josh. Not a perfect movie. Yep.
I shouldn't have done that.
There you go. Kit.
He heard you. I hate.
Kit, jerk off about Star Wars for a while.
Hey, you don't know what he's gonna say.
Well, you guys know, well, I don't know if you know, but by, pretty much I was raised with Star Wars, my brothers all love the series and everything like that. But you won't find a bunch of these things around my house so much, mainly because the prequels kind of ruined it for me a bit. They weren't bad movies. We're
not reviewing
They were bad
prequels.
movies individually.
Yeah.
They're just bad. I'm just saying they're not bad
Yes.
movies individually.
Well,
they're just
no,
bad
they kinda
movies
are.
compared to the rest of the series.
That's-
Mainly, I can't.
You're not wrong.
I just can't pull myself apart from the two. It's together.
It's
or
all
not.
Star Wars for Kit.
But regardless,
Clone Wars kind of helped me accept the prequels.
well, I'm not gonna watch a movie just so or
You mean a
the
TV show?
The show or movie? They had a movie.
The animated show. I didn't see the movie
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
I only watched the show.
I know
Anyways,
what you
all right.
watched. Anyway, so I went in this movie. I was not excited. I had no excitement over it. I did not feel the child in me jump out this is gonna be awesome. It's more like, all
The
right,
child is afraid of Kit.
you're gonna have to do this. So let's just shit or get off the pot and watch the movie.
And after all that build up,
I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was a good start to the trilogy they're going to make.
Yeah.
It was kind of I felt it was slow a bit, for parts, but I like that. I think that they shouldn't have just rushed into it like they did some other previous. I'm not gonna get that, but I like the pace they took with the movie. I thought it was good, very good pace. I was afraid that it was gonna end too soon. I always afraid. I always think that a movie should go on longer.
I can see people being unhappy
But-
with the ending.
Honestly, I think this is the right amount of
The
time.
ending was shit.
I think,
See?
yeah, I think the ending was shit, but I think this
Without
is the
saying
right amount of
anything.
time.
Yeah.
I think that the amount of time they spent in the movie was like it was the perfect amount of time. I found it funny that the British are still the villains in the movie,
Yes, that's funny.
as they always are.
Space
Star Wars
British.
movies.
I could hear the British accent on Daisy Ridley.
I actually didn't. I don't know if she's British.
Boyega dropped his. He's doing an
I don't
American
know who that
accent.
is.
Finn.
He's British?
Yeah.
Didn't notice.
Attack the Block, yo.
Mm.
That's an Edgar Wright joke.
Anyway, I enjoyed it. I thought it was the right amount of pace. I thought the right amount of action. They covered it. It was like Josh said. It was a feel of the original series more than anything else. I think that J.J. Abrams has really got it. He knows what the original series was, and he's
It
just
felt
trying.
like the
he's
originals.
trying to remake that,
It did. It felt
and he's
more
doing
like
a really good job with that.
Felt more like the original series than the prequels did.
I also agree with Josh though that I didn't think that Kylo Ren was the best villain.
I really like Kylo Ren. I'm
Mainly-
the loner here.
Mainly when the helmet came off.
Well, I
Is
knew
that a
I
spoiler?
knew what was under the helmet.
That's spoiler.
You've seen
It's more.
Yeah.
or less-
Also in the trailer, you can see the
it's
helmet.
and like it's not about the actor. It's just about the performance, like you said. It's just this didn't sell it for me. I mean, like, or maybe it wasn't supposed to. Maybe it's the character. The character itself doesn't do it for me. I don't know.
Could be both.
The character is just.
I didn't really like the character.
But
I really like Adam Driver, so maybe that's part of it.
I like 12.
I can see where not everyone likes his acting style, I guess, but I dig it. He was the main reason I kept watching Girls up to season 2 and then stopped. So,
Well,
it was an HBO show.
I enjoyed some of the nods to the original series they had, like when there was a scene where Finn was digging through shit and he found the targeting droid that like Luke was working with when he was with Obi-Wan the first. Yeah, I like things like that a little bit. They showed a bit one too many, I thought.
The mouse droid. The
Yeah,
one on the floor. Yeah.
But,
I like all that stuff.
yeah. Other than that, just like the whole. Is the Super Death Star thing they had a bit like is that a spoiler?
Starkiller
No,
Base is
stupid.
pretty well known.
Yeah, the Starkiller
It's on the
Base thing.
poster.
That was ridiculous. I'm sorry.
It's on the
Alright,
poster.
how do we raise the stakes for a sequel? Well, you know the Death Star? This is a bigger Death Star.
And it shoots a shotgun blast. Are you fucking shitting me?
It's not a shotgun blast.
It's spread.
Now you're getting spoilery.
I'm sorry, but it was stupid.
Who thinks sucking the sun into
I didn't love it.
was a
I didn't-
Yeah, whatever.
I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either.
It
I
was
kinda
like,
neutral.
well, how big is this thing? Well, here's the original Death Star. Here's
That
this
was-
one. It's like,
okay,
no,
that scene was a bit much. I'll give you that.
no,
I'll
no.
give you that.
Come on, you guys, like, you're evil. Think of a better idea than like a bigger version of what we
It's
had.
not a bigger Death Star though.
It's okay.
It's
not
a
It's not
planet.
a bigger Death Star.
It's a
instead
planet
they,
Death
they
Star.
they went up from a moon
Yes.
to a planet, but
That's
Yeah,
no
still,
planet.
it's like, come on, that's like be original, do something new.
But it is a planet with
But,
like a base inside of it, I don't know, hard to describe.
Like Star Sucker, whatever the heck it's
That's
called.
Star Killer Base.
Killer.
I still don't even really know what it is, because, I mean, like, was it a planet? They, like, hollowed out and made it into
Exactly, they don't
Did
explain it.
Did
No
they
idea.
build a planet around? or
But
did
based
they,
on the
like,
fact that it has wildlife and stuff
Yeah.
and a natural, like environment, I assumed it was a planet that was like kind of a base was built in it, like underneath it, and so the surface layer is still a planet, but like inside of it is the thing.
Okay,
like,
first
that's
off-
holding the power in it. These are all my assumptions.
First off, that's a good idea for making a Star Killer device, but second thought, don't give a shit. But okay, fine, it does that. Anyway.
Also, you had the nod of it being called Star Killer Base, which was originally what Skywalker was supposed to be with Star Killer.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it does what it says.
It does. But
So I thought that was clever.
so yeah, it really sparked my hope for the rest of the
Would you
series.
say it gave you a new hope?
I knew that's where we were going.
I actually wasn't trying to go for there. I was actually just trying to literally say what I felt, which was it actually sparked my hope for the next
Would you
series.
say?
Yes, I would say it is a new hope.
I would too, because it was really similar.
Because it did.
I'll also say going into this movie, I was more anticipating episode 8 than 7, but that's just because Ryan Johnson's doing it. And I love JJ, but
Honestly-
I prefer Ryan Johnson.
If I had to actually give a feeling that this movie gave me, I say it would give me the same feeling that Empire Strikes Back gave me.
Ooh, also this movie confirmed that Joseph Gordon-Levitt is going to be in episode 8.
And he's shutting up about JGL, and I'm gonna take a drink because he said.
If if JJ can put Groomberg and the Asian dude from Lost in, then I think Ryan Johnson can put in his buddy JGL. So I think it'll happen.
The Asian
That's my
Anyway,
prediction for episode 8.
Asian dude.
Anyway, this movie pleasantly surprised me,
Ken Lung or whatever his name is. I don't
which is
remember.
one of the reasons I'm happy. One with low expectations. If you ever need to go into a movie, go with low expectations if you're not sure about it. So I'll see you with the whole Batman v Superman because I have really low expectations for that one.
Let's wrap her up.
Clean up here. None of us mentioned this, but I feel it's worth mentioning, and that is this movie's pretty funny.
Huh?
There's a pretty good sense of humor to this
Jokes.
movie. Yeah, but I mean, remember what humor meant in the prequels?
Misa.
Misa, Yusa, whatever. Yeah, that stuff wasn't
Blackface.
funny. Yes,
Blackface is always funny.
I remember
prequel
the
stuff
idea of him being the
was
Sith.
not funny. However, this movie is funny and successfully funny. I thought. I mean, it's not like a comedy. It's not a laugh riot, but you chuckle. You know,
Yeah.
you enjoy it. You snicker, all that kind of stuff.
It had funny
It's
little
good.
moments.
It's good. Do we want to do quick little spoilers? I don't think we're giving anything major, but regardless,
Nah.
somewhat spoiler alert.
I don't.
Can I just explain what I was saying before?
Sure,
Because
yeah.
we kind of built that up. So
I need to
Daniel
know
Craig?
about Daniel
yes.
Craig.
So I guess
about Daniel Craig.
well, because I need to spoil something. To,
I don't think anyone's gonna know unless they look it up. So
Yeah, I
Go
read
ahead.
this online. You'll never know it's Daniel.
I
Craig.
didn't even notice this. So go ahead.
Daniel Craig is. We're in spoilers now. There's something going on the screen.
Apparently
I'll
we're
let
in
you know
spoilers.
that. It'll only take like a minute.
This kind of flash on screen until you're
Daniel
done.
Craig was a stormtrooper that got Jedi mind tricked.
Oh.
You know, the I will loosen those restraints and leave the door open. That was Daniel Craig. It's even his voice, too.
I kind of find that funny.
And this time, knowing that, I heard it a little, where I was like, it does kind of sound like James Bond a little, but
I
you
find it
never
funny-
will tell
I
unless
find
you
it funny
know
because it was like the whole thing like where James Bond's like tied down and he can't get out of the situation, but somehow he finds a way. All right, I'm cool with that. All right.
Kind of clever, kind of clever.
I like that.
I'm not sure who Simon
he's British,
Pegg
so
was,
yeah.
though.
Doesn't matter.
With who?
I'm not sure who Simon Pegg was. I know he was one of the creatures, because there was a behind-the-scenes shot of him in a suit of some sorts. So he's one of the people. I don't know.
I didn't know.
I gotta look that one up.
He's an alien.
All right, spoilers over. Are they?
I think so. Is there anything anyone want to mention spoiler-wise?
The alien's stupid.
I don't think so.
No.
Anyways.
Yeah, it was-
So,
All right, let's get to the rating scale so we can close this out.
This chopping wood.
This time,
Straight off.
rating scale is going to be Slaughtered Younglings
they look so cute.
out of 5.
Yeah. Too bad.
So-
they
He's
were-
gonna kill the kids.
I guess I'll start us off,
You should. You started.
and I think I'm going to give this movie 6.
No.
All right,
No.
5 out of 5.
Also,
I'll
I
give it-
already told you that.
Give it 5 out of 5.
Don't be stupid.
5 out of 5.
All right.
Josh.
It was like a really good 5 movie, but I can't do it. Just the weak villains and the kind of retooling of the original.
I like that there was depth to Kylo Ren. He
Depth.
could have just been a guy behind a mask.
4.5.
There's more to
4.5.
All right, anyways.
4.5. Okay.
4.5.
Honestly, I'm gonna give this 4.5 too.
Whoa.
There's still some things
Kids
that kind
dead
of.
inside.
There were a couple things that annoyed me. Him force stopping a laser blast.
It's at the very beginning of the movie.
Don't
It's not
agree with
spoiler,
that.
it's
Yeah, it's not a
spoiler.
spoiler at all.
I thought it was
Bullshit.
badass. I thought it was badass.
Bullshit. Yeah, badass bullshit.
Wow.
Sorry. Things like that. I have other things.
I didn't
but
say you had to agree. I'm just saying I thought it was badass. You didn't like it.
Oh, yeah.
Fine. I got it.
Don't count it.
All right.
Sweet.
There you go.
I guess.
There's
I was gonna say something, but you kind of threw me off by bitching about a laser blast. So
We'll
that
say
was the
something
last thing I
else.
was gonna say.
It's a
Say
blaster.
Uh,
Oh, you
You
can't.
can
It's
really
really
forget.
hard when somebody
Sorry,
stops.
oh, it's really
Yeah,
hard when someone
yeah.
stops you and you can't fucking remember what the hell you
It
were
is.
saying.
It is. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm just surprised that you give it 4.5. I guess I don't know. I guess I like the movie the most. Surprise, surprise. This is my shit. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment below. Tell us what you thought.
getting what I want.
Tell us what you thought. I know what I was gonna say. I agree. This movie isn't perfect. Still worthy of a 5.
You think it's a 6.
Still worthy of. That was kind of a joke. Still worthy of a 5, but it's
Is that
not
your
perfect.
feelings? It's not a joke.
I said I had minor gripes in my review. Anyways, that's going to do it for us. I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, find your own ways of resisting boredom.
Gonna do this.
Soon you will come
Pew
over to the dark
pew.
side.
No, but I love your helmet.
Yes. It's big and
I don't remember the whole line from Space.
Make them scissor. Make them scissor.
I
No,
possess
don't
what
make
all
them
Jewish
scissor.
princesses love. Wealth and power.
Or no, wait, that's what it's.
And I have both.
All right.
I'm strangely drawn to you.
Yes.
There was someone else who has a cameo in this movie as a stormtrooper. I'm trying to remember who it was now. Like another named person.
And scene.